Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a E-Verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to Cloud Test Lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
Do you know any of these CRM softwares in the market? Can you name? Yeah, for marketing. What are the different softwares that the companies use, right? Right. So you have these are the different vendors, right? Sugar CRM. Vendors are basically they manufacture the software. Vendors are manufacturers. They develop or manufacture the software. Sugar CRM, OpenTabs, Salesforce. There are a number of softwares. OpenCRM, like that, right? Microsoft CRM, IBM CRM, Siebel. These are all the different softwares. Okay, Siebel is from IBM company. That is also a CRM software. Okay, so these are the different vendors that they are going to develop this kind of software. And then who are all the consumers, like who are going to use these softwares? Consumers are nothing but the end users, right? Yeah, retailers, right? The companies, like any company that deals with the customer, they are going to use some kind of this CRM software. Any company. Obviously, the company means they are into business. They have to deal with the customer, right? Any company. That's the main thing, right? They want to do some business. They want to deal with the customer. Any company, any domain. If you look at the Bank of America, it's a banking domain. They use CRM software because they deal with the customers. If you look at Blue Cross Blue Shield, they are in health insurance, but they deal with the customer. They are going to use these CRM softwares. Or if you look at retailers like Walmart, yes, they also deal with the customer. They have to use this kind of software, right? Any domain, banking, insurance, retailers, healthcare. Say McKesson, they are into healthcare, but they deal with the customers. They are going to use these CRM softwares. Any kind of thing, right? Even the SAP is also from CRM. Okay, so any kind of any company, if you want to deal with the customer, they have to use this kind of softwares. Why they have to use these kind of softwares? Because they have to maintain, that's what the name itself says. They have to maintain all the customer resources. They have to maintain customer resources. So what are the customer resources? Customer resources is nothing but information about the customer. What are the customer resources? Yeah. Basically, something. First, they are going to look at the marketing materials, right? marketing information. Then they have to maintain all this customer information. So what's the customer information? Say customer contacts, customer accounts, then the customer issues, then the customer orders, customer status, any kind of thing, right? So that's what you're going to maintain, all these customer resources. Say, who are going to use, within the company, mainly who are going to use this kind of software? Okay. They are going to use this kind of software. So what are all the departments that use this kind of software in the company? Say, for example, let's take the scenario, okay, AT&T company. Okay, let's take this scenario, AT&T company, right? They are the end users. They use CRM software. So they are going to buy from these vendors. They develop these softwares, and then AT&T company buy this software from any of these vendors, and they are going to use it, right? Then, if you look at AT&T company is having different products, right? They have the cell phone, they have the land phones, and they have internet connection products and different things. So they are going to, obviously, they are going to deal with the customers, and they sell these different products to the customers. So what is the first thing? What is the first thing you do? Say, for example, you are interested to take a internet connection with AT&T. You are going to take an internet connection with AT&T. What's the first thing you do? Whom? Yeah, to whom you contact in AT&T office? To whom you contact? That's what. What's that number? To whom you contact? AT&T, okay, AT&T is fine. AT&T, which department you are going to contact? Sales and marketing, right? You are going to contact this person, sales and marketing. Because those are the people deal with the customer initially. Even if you call the customer service, what they say is, no, you need to call the sales, because you are not the customer. Support comes into the picture if you are an existing customer. If you are a new customer, then they ask, no, you call the wrong number, you please call the sales department. They are going to, or they say we are going to transfer to a different department. Okay? Because those are the people initially have to discuss with you, like what the sales department, okay, you call the number, right? You call 1-800 and so on, so number. Then what they're going to say first? Hey, welcome, Shipra. What are you interested in? How may I assist you? Right? Then you say, oh, no, okay, I'm interested in AT&T internet connection. Then what they say? Yeah, that's the sales department. But what they're going to say, the moment you say, I'm interested in AT&T internet connection, then what they're going to say? What? First, they are going to say, great, right? Then they are going to ask, okay, first tell me your first name, last name, your phone number, your address, and all those details, right? Sometimes you are really frustrated, like, okay, tell me your information, like, why you're asking my information? But that is very much required. Why they collect all that information? And well, that's what, why they maintain that? Yeah, because they're going to follow up with you, right? Okay, you listen to them, and then we say thank you. Then you hang up your phone, and then after that, the sales department is going to follow up with you, right? Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, they're going to call back again. Hey, Shipra, did you really make up your mind? Are you interested in taking the connection? So that is why they are going to collect all that information. So that is where these people are going to, when you talk over phone, they are going to enter customer information. They are going to enter all this customer information. Okay. So while you explain those things, they are going to enter all this customer information into CRM software. They open the CRM software, and then while you talk to your phone, this is my phone number, they're going to enter all that information into this CRM software. And then, so they are going to follow up with you tomorrow, right? So whenever they enter this customer information, and then they ask at the end, right, okay, what's the best time I can call you back? Or what's the date or time I can call back? They also schedule your time here in CRM software. Schedule activity. That means, okay, on so time and so date, I need to call Shipra back again to see like what's her interest. They also schedule again the activities in this CRM software. That is what actually they don't remember all these things, right? Because they get hundreds of calls every day. So this software has to give all the reminders. The moment it comes 1st January 1st, right? Then it automatically gives a reminder. Hey, you need to call Shipra at 9 a.m. today. That's what this CRM software is going to give you, all reminders. Then they are going to follow up with you. Then they open your information, and then that's where it displays all your phone numbers and everything. Okay, and then they are going to call you, and then see, hey, you are called on so date, and you expressed your interest about internet. That's what they're going to follow up with. That is the reason, like this, the first department, sales and marketing, is going to use this CRM software. Right? Okay, and then, okay, then they called. Then you express, yes, I'm interested. Now, actually, okay, I decided to take this internet connection. Then they are going to gather more information, right? Again, the sales department is going to create an account for you because you decided. You decided to take this internet connection, and they ask more details now. Okay, what's your SSN number and all the stuff, right? So they ask more details, and then they create an account now. And then they send you all that information. So this is where actually they are going to first initially the customer contact info. First they are going to gather all this customer contact info, and they follow up with that. And then once you decided, they are going to create an account for you. And then they are going to send that information. Here, this is the account number. And then once they create an account, and then your account will be transferred to customer support. Your account will be transferred to the customer support. That is where okay, you are installed and everything, but on fine day internet is not working. Then you are going to call the customer support, not the sales. Sales job is done. Because now you are the existing customer and your internet is not working. Now you are going to call the customer support, not the sales support. So whenever you call the customer support, what they are going to do? Yeah, they are going to ask all these details, like what's your account number and so on, and they pull all your account information from the CRM software again. They're going to pull all this information because all your information is stored in this software. They pull that information, and then they're going to ask the details, right? Now tell me what's your problem, what's your issue. That is where they are going to create issue in the CRM software again. You are going to say, hey, my internet connection is not working. They ask, okay, they're going to create an issue for that. Then, what they're going to do, they try to resolve the issue over phone. Hey, please do this, start your router, start your modem, or just take out your power outlet and then again plug in back and then see if it works. They try to resolve the issues. If not, is resolved, then what they're going to do? What are they going to do? Then call the technical support. So this is where actually the guy has to come and then check all your connections, wiring and everything. The technical support, they transfer the case to the technical support. And the technical support come to your home and then he's going to inspect and check everything is properly connected and see, and he tries to look into the problem. And then he is going to issue. So this way, these are the different departments that will be used, these CRM softwares. Okay? So sales and marketing, customer support, technical support, they are the different people to use. CRM is an application. It's not a tool. But anyway, like we are going to access these web applications. You need not install any software on your systems. It's a web application. Okay, so the AT&T company is going to buy the software from any of these companies. They can buy Sugar CRM, or they can do SAP and all the stuff, and then they're going to use that software in the company. Then the question is here, okay, as a tester, what's my role then? Okay, as a tester, what I'm going to do? What's the tester role? There are two things like you can do. One is you are going to test the software itself, test the software whether it works as per the requirements or not. That means you are going to work in the vendor company who develop this software, right? You are going to work with any of these companies and directly test the software whether it's working as per the requirements or not. That's one kind of requirement. The second biggest requirement is the implementation part. You are going to work with AT&T company and then see. This is basically test the implementation. Whether it works as per the customer need. You are going to work with consumer like AT&T. Whereas this one, you are going to work with the company like OpenTabs. You are not going to buy it. The company is going to buy it. Before they give the software to AT&T, first they have to make sure that whether the software is working or not. Say OpenTabs is going to develop the software, right? Say for example, say IBM is going to develop the software CBEL. That is a CRM software. They develop it, and then they are going to sell it to AT&T company. Before they sell it to AT&T company, they have to make sure, right, whether it's working properly or not. That's where you are going to work with. You are a tester with IBM company. Then you are going to test it whether the CBEL software is working or not before you give it to AT&T company. And the second requirement is you are going to work with AT&T company now, because each customer requirement is different. See, they are going to develop the software in general, considering all the customers. But AT&T requirement is different from Walmart requirement, right? So Walmart is it is a retailer, and then they are going to sell different products. But whereas AT&T is going to sell different, it's a telecom-based company. The domains are different. So once they develop this once they buy both Walmart and AT&T also going to buy the same software, the CBEL, but their requirement is different. So that's why they can customize the software. That is mainly the implementation part. So here AT&T company, the developers from AT&T company, they are going to buy this software and then they customize it as per their need. They don't customize. So you have to customize it. That is the big projects, implementation within the company. Okay. So that's where actually you're going to work with any of these retailers like AT&T or Walmart with IT department and then see whether that CRM software is working in company environment properly or not. Right? Basically, like see, for example, the sales and marketing is going to say sales and marketing from Walmart department, what they are going to sell? Some electronic goods, right? Something like a cameras or laptops or something. Whereas the AT&T company sales department is going to sell internet telecom based products, right? AT&T or the wireless phones or land phones or something. That is what the implementation. They have to bring those products into the online store. That is the CRM software as per their need. Because what the kind of business they do is different. Walmart business is different from AT&T business. But they are going to use the same CRM software and they are going to implement that particular software in their work environment, in their company environment. So that's what you are going to test, whether the things are working properly within that company. That is the implementation. Okay. So these are the two test roles. So most of the requirement is coming from this implementation because that is the biggest project. And then most of the testing requirements are coming at this place, the implementation part. You have to check whether the things are working properly within the company. Okay. During implementation days, IBM testers don't work. IBM testers' job is just they have to sell the software to AT&T company. That's it. So before they sell, the IBM tester just has to make sure whether the CBEL software is working properly or not. Then after the AT&T tester comes into the picture and then see whether the software is working in AT&T company properly or not. Okay. So these are the test roles. Like with whom you work, you have to test that particular thing. Okay. All right. So this is the background about the CRM software. What are all the departments you're going to use, and then what's the test role. Clear? Any questions? No? Clear? Okay. All right. So now let's, we are going to work on this OpenTabs application. This is a CRM open source CRM software. What is open source? Anybody can use it, right? It's a free. It's a free software, right? So open source means anybody can use it. You can use it. Now IBM, you have to buy it. But you have to buy it. Okay. So now let's go to this one. First, let me give you the website. From where you get this one? OpenTabs. This is a very good software, and also like you will get very good documentation. So that way you can better understand. See, basically, if you go here, like you can go to, one sec. Just you can go to opentabs.org. So this is the application. opentabs.org. And then, so you can go through all this material. What is this OpenTabs, about OpenTabs? See, so they're going to talk about all these things. Why open source ERP? What is OpenTabs? You just go through. There are some videos also. What is OpenTabs? They talk about all these things. Okay, all these video files. Just watch them at your leisure time to better understand what this application is. It's a very good site. And also you have the case studies, like what are the companies that is using this CRM software. Toyota company, Honeywell, there are different companies that they use this software. They give us few case studies. Okay, and then the next one is so you'll get a lot of documentation here. See, under products, you will get a lot of documentation. The good thing is there are a lot of test cases also they give you here. Just you can go through those test cases and try to understand how this is a good thing actually about the project. So if you go to here, documentation, and then so here you will get so you can go to data folder, not here, basically like probably you can go to the directly wiki page. Okay, I'm going to do that wiki page. So once this is the one, and then you can directly go to so this is the other website. I'm going to share this information. You can type this one, demo1.opentabs.org. This is the website. Or you can make a note of it. This is the website name. It's a demo one. Did you put the demo one? Yeah, it's a demo1.opentabs.org. All right, and then here, see, this is where actually, like, if you look at the docs wiki, okay. So if you click on this link, then you will get all kind of documentation about this application. See, this is the documentation. So you'll get, you see here, testing manual, users manual, all those things. Like how they tested this application, You will get all those test cases and everything here. I strongly recommend this. Just go through this one, and then just anyway, we're going to talk about the projects tomorrow. So if you click on this link, testing manual, then they're going to talk about all the test cases, how they did. Okay, so we're going to talk about these modules. So these are the different test cases, and they can give you all those usernames and passwords, how you can log into this application. Yeah, testing manuals. And there are the different usernames and passwords. You can actually go log into the application and then see how it works. And also they did some of these tests.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website h2kinfosys.com. On our website h2kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.